Alright, my name's Registered Trademark. That's short for Let's Play Minecraft, Nintendo Wii, Rolex Watches, Registered Trademark. I'm going for as many views on YouTube as possible. I'm pretty new to Fanime. Last year was my first convention. I made a lot of mistakes. Just rushed into it with the naivete and passion of a corgi puppy. I made such common mistakes as, I'm going to get in line at 5 o'clock, because it opens at 5 o'clock, and I can't think of anyone who would want to line up before that. And, hotel room, well, this heavy backpack I'm going to wear for 8 hours a day is like a hotel room for my stuff. But, you know, I learned my lessons, and it actually turned out great in the end, because I waited in line for about 4 hours, and I got out, and I stretched, and I went into the semi-blinding sunlight of the foyer, and I saw a girl there. I saw a girl chasing around some Natalia cosplayers. And I thought to myself, you made it. Are you proud of me, Mom? It's amazing how quickly you get used to weirdness at Fanime. I can't think of any other place in the world where you'd go up to a person with 7-foot wings and a sword and say, that's a little cliche, would you like to try something new next time? There are some places where the weirdness still shines through though, like, if you go in the dealer's hall now, there's 2 stalls with body pillows right across from each other, and both of them use those tall wire things, so it's like you get into a cage match with your loneliness.
Emotional and physical connections with another person is cooking! Another weird place last year was that Chinese food stand they had outside there in the Marriott. I went there a couple times, great red bean buns, but I saw some things standing in line. I saw a cosplayer of Vaughn from Gun Sword, shout out to David Vincent for coming this year. And there was a slight technical inaccuracy on his costume. Normally I'm not such a stickler, but if you look really closely at the series, you see that the character doesn't have a wolf tail. And also saw a couple leashes. I can't get over leashes, because if you want to keep track of someone, just put on the electric dog collar and put some flags around the food stand so they don't get hungry. But if you put the flags wrong, it becomes kind of like a test of wills to get your food, because it's like, oh hey, my hot dog's ready. Ow! Oh man, I've been up since 7 a.m. Ow! I paid $10 for this! I'm cosplaying right now. I'm in casual gender-bend Yajinka cosplay. I tell you the character, but it's irrelevant at this point. I had some other ideas, never got around to them. I wanted to make a sword out of peace bonding tags, so when they added another tag to it, it would just look cooler. And when I brought it to the peace bonding station, they put a smartass tag on it. My friend wanted to go as Brightman from Mega Man 4, and he would go into, actually, say hi, friend. Hi! He'd walk into a room and turn the lights on and off and taunt people to beat his stage. And then, once someone touched him, he would die and they would gain his power. There's some things at this con I don't think people take full advantage of, like Artist Alley, because the way commissions work, you can ask for pretty much whatever you want. So I kind of wonder what the weirdest thing anyone asked for is. Not like the grossest or most sexual, because I don't really want to get into that, but just like the weirdest. Like if some guy went up to a booth and said, can you draw me Kingdom Hearts with the Cheeto Man? Do you mean the Cheeto Man in Kingdom Hearts style? No, I want the character Kingdom Hearts and the character the Cheeto Man. I'm sorry, I don't exactly know who Kingdom Hearts is. Oh, you know, looks like a girl, carries a giant key, darkness in their hearts, lots of zippers. You're going to need to narrow it down. Fine, if you don't know who Kingdom Hearts is, just do my second favorite choice, okay? Can you draw me Final Fantasy with Mrs. Butterworth? That is definitely the weirdest thing commission ever commissioned, and I should know. Nobody knows what Kingdom Hearts is, Jesus Christ. The internet's really popular, but the thing about the internet is that there's always like a little hidden backside to every cool thing about it. Like, I play fighting games, so it's really neat that I can play other people than my alternate personality. But losing to people with silly usernames is just the worst. Like, the only thing worse than losing to a button masher is losing to a button masher named XXX_ Sephiroth Uchiha 6969 420 MLG Pro Sniper _XXX. And then speedruns. They're cool, but they're super demoralizing. Can I get your name?
Olivia?
Thanks, Olivia. In the time it took for us to have this conversation, someone beat the original Mario Bros. Like 10 times. There's some other, like, more isolated stuff on the internet that's a little sad too. I'm on Tumblr. I look at this person's blog occasionally. They're semi-famous. They have this person who has this weird crush on them, so they started an anonymous blog to follow them. And her birthday came up one day, and this guy baked her a cake, wrote her name on the top with frosting, and then took a picture of it and sent it to her. It sounds kind of sweet, I know, but the question is, what are you going to do with a cake afterwards? Because, I mean, it's a big cake, and it goes bad quickly. So I really only see two options here. And the first is to bring the cake with your internet crush's name on it to your friends. And that leaves the problem of explaining it. Like, this is good cake, but who's Betty? Oh, well, you know, met at the laundromat. And then the other option is to just eat it by yourself in the dark, crying. I guarantee you all by myself will play on the radio. Back to nature. Okay, thank you, Fanime. You've been great.